I'd like to show you another property that you can use for the Pythagorean theorem, and that is you can find the square root of numbers. For example, I'm going to draw two sides of a triangle here, each 1 in length. And then the hypotenuse will be the square root of 2. So we'll have 1, 1, and the square root of 2. Now, if I go perpendicular to the root of 2, a distance of 1, here, let's go the other direction. So here's the root of 2. If I go perpendicular to that, 1, then I have 1 root of 2, and this distance will be the square root of 3. If I go perpendicular to that, 1, this will be the square root of 4. This hypotenuse will be the square root of 4, which is 2. I can keep on going like that. So I go another 1, and I have the square root of 5. Another 1, and I have the square root of 6. So if this is 1, this will be the square root of 6, and so on. The other thing that I can do that's kind of interesting is, let's say I wanted to have the square root of 143. Square root of 143. Well, we know that the square root of 144 is 12. So I'm going to make one side of my triangle 12 inches long. The other side, so that's going to be my hypotenuse. Then I'm going to make that into two triangles, two legs, so that if this side is 12 and this is 1, 12 squared is 144, minus 1 is the square root of 143. You can do that with any number, all the way up to, I don't know, close to 600. Let's say we wanted the square root of 500. Okay? Well, 500 is 400 plus 100. Let's see, where should we put it? Let's put it right here. Well, the square root of 100 is 10. The square root of 400 is 20. So if this side is 20 and this side is 10, then the hypotenuse here will be 500. And that just, well, I guess we can go to the outside and then we've got plenty of room. I was going to say that's about the biggest that we can get, but the blade of the carpenter's square is 24 inches long, so we could go all the way up to the square root of 24 squared. So this is the square root of 500, which would be 10 square root 5 if you simplify it. Kind of interesting stuff. And so you're going to have some practice now while you make square roots. Actually, you don't have to draw them with the square, but come up with the numbers that make that particular square root.